On this new harbour scheme, the island's crayfishing industry depends. Gabions, large baskets of plastic-covered wire, are assembled by the older men. At low tide, these are carried to the shore, placed in the water and filled with rocks, hacked and blasted out of the volcanic cliffs. Shovels and dumper trucks from England carry the rock from the cliff face to the harbour site. The whole harbour project is an act of faith. The British government has spent £80,000 on it, and a British builder has been supervising the work for the last 2 years. When it's finished, the islanders will begin work on a deep freeze plant for the fish they catch. By April, the islanders will soon find out if it really does protect their fishing fleet through the rough weather. If it does, then the export of frozen fish could provide an economy for the island and employment for the islanders. The final decision to return to Tristan was taken by the island's council, which advises the administrator and still has a lot of influence. Leading the council, headman Willie Repetto. Their decision to return overrode 2 factors. 1, health. In England, 1 in 5 islanders were found to have congenital defects, the result of inbreeding. Children as well as adults were affected by eye trouble and a type of asthma. The second factor, schooling. For the most intelligent boys, there's nothing after this one school. Average island wages for these boys when they grow up will be about £13 or £14 a month. For the girls, there's even less future. Most can only look forward to domestic work at a shilling an hour.
Lord, have mercy upon us, and incline our hearts to keep His law.
To worship Him, to give Him thanks, put our whole trust in Him, and to call upon Him.
Limited education prospects matter less to some parents than to others. Some consider formal schooling unimportant compared with the advantages they see in island life. Louis and Isabel Swain have no doubts about their children growing up here. What is it about life on Tristan that really appeals to you?
Well, it's free. You can let your children run around. No danger, no worries with them.
How about you, Isabel? How did you feel about life on the island, coming back to it?
I like to come back to Tristan for the sake of my children, because in England you have to keep them indoors all the time, and that's one thing we ain't used to, is our doors locked and our children shut up inside all the time. But here in Tristan is a free life for them. They can run about, they can go where they like. We haven't got any worry about with them.
The mostly I think about is my children. I want my children to have, if I can help it, what I couldn't have. In my days, when I go up, I had a bit of schooling, quite a bit, and I try hard. But I want them to beat me, if I can give them that chance. But they'll never have the opportunity on Tristan, unless I can do something and get them away to a school outside. Well, I will do my uttermost best to do it.